Hey, you want to know a really fun thing you could do that'll really amuse you? Go to the Drudge Report, not to look for something, but to find something that's missing. And what's missing for I've noticed this for the last few days is the name of Trump. In fact, not only the Trump name, but they used to call him the Don. That was their nickname for him. You don't even find that. You find no reference at all, not whatsoever, to Donald Trump. So here's today's November 22nd. Here's the Drudge Report, and it is missing. Trust me, I already checked it, but no, no name, nothing. Here, Gate. So Gates out, but they don't mention. You won't see that. You will not see the name of Donald Trump, Trump, the Don, whatever. Any hint of something. It's like it's uh it's psychiatric. This is psychiatric. They somehow can't handle whoever is running. We don't even know who's running the Drudge Report. Is it Matt Drudge? Is it some other group of people? That's sort of vague right now, and it has been for years. But the important thing here is you won't you won't see it. Check for yourself. Go ahead, check for yourself, and it's been this way from what I've seen for several days, and there is absolutely no hint of Donald Trump. So I was wondering, has anybody else noticed that Trump's name is missing from from the Drudge Report? So I went to Twitter to see if anybody else noticed it, and how long has this been going on? Uh, so let's take a look. Right. So we come to this Drudge Watch tweet from 4 days ago, November 18th. And here it is. It says, let's check in on Drudge election report. Let's check in on the Drudge Report election denial as we arrive at 2 weeks later in refusal to acknowledge the name Donald Trump on the website. So here we are from at least November 18th. That's 4 days ago. No mention of Matt Drudge. And from what it sounds like, I want to check into this. It sounds like the name of Donald Trump has not appeared, according to this, since the election, which is it's astounding. Did you know what? Let's check. Let's go back further in time. Keep checking on this. We're now 1 week earlier, November 11th. And guess what? As the New Right report says, as you can see here, still no mention of the name Trump on Drudge. LOL. Oh my God, this is absolutely amazing. So we already know for sure that from at least from the 11th and probably obviously earlier until now, the Trump or their nickname, the Don they used to call him, does not appear on Drudge Report. But you know what? Let's go even further back in time, because I think this lack of a mention of Trump's name, it goes back to the shock of the election. And here we have confirmation that the name of Donald Trump has not appeared on the Drudge Report since Election Day. Take a look. Here it is. Look at the date here. 4:23 a.m. November 6, 2024. So here's the post. Everyone is celebrating too early. Drudge Report and AP all claiming not a victory yet, not daring to put Trump's name on the front page. So there you have it. The shock of Trump's reelection has affected the Drudge Report so horribly that they can't even bring themselves to print his name on their page. It's like Donald Trump owns the mind and soul of the Drudge Report. So this This is absolutely amazing. Now, the question is here's the big question. What day, we should have a lottery going on. What will be the first day that the Drudge Report finally mentions Trump's name? You know, I mean, how long can they go? I mean, think about it. Let's say it goes for another 6 weeks, and where we come up to January 20th, 2025, inauguration day. Are they so far gone that they won't be able to mention his name on that day, on January 20th? I mean, how long does this go? This is absolutely fascinating to me. Now, what's also fascinating is that the plunge of the Drudge Report. Here's an interesting statistic. At the height of the Drudge Report in 2016, the Drudge Report was getting 1.6 billion page views per per month, and that has fallen so horribly. It happened very quickly after Drudge, for some reason, turned against Trump. I think it was sometime in 2017, and over to right now, as of right now, the page views have plunged from 1.2 billion to 250 million. So the Drudge Report fell by more than 75%. So it's absolutely amazing, and you know, we're still all wondering what happened with Drudge. Did he get blackmailed or something? And by the way, Matt, if you are being blackmailed, it was for no purpose whatsoever. Since, you know, let's face it. I'm not going to say it, but I think we all have a pretty good idea what he would be blackmailed about. It's no mystery. So if he is being blackmailed by the Democrats or whatever, it was, you got yourself blackmailed for no reason, since we all know the reason. So this is absolutely hilarious. So let's keep an eye out. Let's see what will be the first day that Matt Drudge mentions the taboo name of Trump.